YouTube. I'm here again with another pickups video. Just want to show you what I've grabbed pretty much for the first half of October. Yeah, so let's get into it. So firstly, on I think it was the first, on the Saturday, I had a trip out. Thought I'd hit up some charity shops and see what I could find. Didn't go around the local town as I sometimes do. I went a little bit further afield. And as far as charity shops are concerned, well, I didn't really do all that well. So the first thing I picked up was Blu Ray phone booth. It was only 99p, so yeah, I thought I'd have to grab that. Then I can't remember where I got any of these, or maybe one or two. But these next two, they were £1 each, but they had them buy one get one free. So I got Training Day DVD. One of these snapper cases. I do like collecting these. You don't find that many of them these days, but I like to get them. And I also like to get these old dual style DVD cases. So I picked up Tomorrow Never Dies. I didn't actually have this one on DVD, although I am collecting the Bond DVDs with the spine artwork, which obviously this doesn't fit in. So at some point I'm going to have to double dip on this one and get that version as well. But yeah, I got this, because it's the dual case style, and I had to buy the idea, have another one to get one free. And then finally from the charity shops, £3.50, brand new factory sealed Luther, the complete series 1, 2 and 3. This is a great set, awesome TV show. I have actually seen all of these. It's only series 4 that I haven't seen. So yeah, I'm definitely rewatching these again at some point. And for £3.50, it was a bargain. Then in Granger Games, just the one pickup, and again this was another bargain. I couldn't believe the price of this when I saw it. This is Black Sails, Series 2, for only £3. So there's no way I could pass that up. Unfortunately, they didn't have Series 1, so I've yet to grab that. But yeah, this is an awesome show. And a few pound shop pickups. Blu Ray of the REBOUND. Is that Echelon Conspiracy? That's another blind buy, I've never seen that. And Troll Hunter, all £1 a piece, brand new, factory sealed. I couldn't pass them up. And while I was out that particular day, I came across, I didn't come across because I knew its existence, but I'd never been in before. It's an indoor market stall that sells second-hand, mostly DVDs, Blu Rays, CDs, and I had a whole bunch of stuff, and all of this, they were £3 a piece. So I went quite a little bit crazy, and I suppose not as crazy as I could have done. But so firstly, £3. I picked up Town Called Eureka season 2. Quite recently bought season 1 of this, and I must be almost halfway through it now. I did see them all when they were on telly. But yeah, I'm really enjoying getting back into this show. And then this completes my Buffy collection. This was the last box set that I needed. So this is season 4. Yep. And I guess this clears up another collection as well, although there are only 2 series. Dark Angel, season 2. I've had season 1 for quite some time, and I've been struggling to find season 2. So yeah, I was happy to grab that. And then some Blu Rays. Firstly, the 3D that's The Amazing Spider-Man 2, which actually this comes with a digital download. I already have this, so if anybody can make use of that. It is second hand, so it's possible that it's been redeemed, but we will try. And also in 3D, The Adventures of Tintin, The Secret of the Unicorn. This also had a digital copy, which was valid, which I was quite surprised about, because this is quite a bit older. This is an awesome film. I haven't watched the 3D version yet, but I'm definitely looking forward to that. And also, for £3, the triple play of Iron Man 2, again with a valid digital copy, this is even older for it. It still have a valid iTunes digital copy. It was unbelievable, but there you go. It was great. £3, and also for £3, Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides, again in 3D. I watched this at the weekend, just gone. The 3D was okay. It wasn't as good as I guess it could have been, but I've certainly seen a lot worse. And yeah, it's been a long time since I watched this, and yeah, it was really enjoyable. It was just to get back into that again. Then on the Sunday, I think it was, the day after all of this, I had a ride up to Newcastle, and didn't really get an awful lot of stuff, but the few pickups that I did get from HMV. Been looking for this for a few weeks now since it came out, and it never really had the price drop on Amazon that most other 88 films releases do. So I did pre-order it, but because the price didn't drop, I cancelled my pre-order before it was released. I eventually found it last week in HMV, which is not on their website, which is the reason why I never tried to get it in HMV, because they don't have it online, so I assumed they didn't have it in store, but they did. It was $8.99, which is pretty much the standard price for 88 films releases these days in after release, and usually on release day, but for whatever reason this one didn't price drop. But yeah, it's an awesome film. Such a bit cheesy, but yeah, a lot of fun. I've been looking forward to this coming out ever since they announced it a few months ago, and watched it pretty much immediately as I got home that day. It's awesome. Then a few CEX pickups. I got Chuck, the complete 4th series. This was only £3. I seem to be working backwards on this show. I got the first one I got was series 5 a couple of months ago. Now I've got series 4. But yeah, I loved this program when it was on. Another show I really love and can't wait to get back into this again. I got the complete first series of Lost. It was only £4. I thought that was a bit of a bargain. Also on Blu Ray, second season of Lost. A little bit more of this one, £6, but still well worth it. Just go back and get the rest of the series fairly soon. Right, and then over the last week, I guess there was a few pickups from Amazon. I got the 3D edition of Arthur Christmas from Music Magpie, I think it was, on Amazon, for £2.50 something. Getting a bit of a bargain. So I was really chuffed to find this. I've only ever seen this once, and that was last Christmas. It was the first time I'd ever seen it, and it blew me away. That was awesome. So to have the 3D version out, brilliant. And then this is also a bit of a bargain for £2.99, brand new from Amazon. Doctor Who Series 7 Part 1. Yeah, really chuffed about that. Then this weekend just gone, a few charity shop pickups once again. Got myself another Mr. Bean VHS for 29p. The Terrible Tales, which include The Trouble with Mr. Bean and Mr. Bean Rides Again. I'm sure I've seen those, but there's that many of them. It's been such a long time since I've watched a lot of them. I do have a few of the other VHS tapes. Then these came from the Sue Ryder store. That one, I believe, came from Age UK. Sorry, I couldn't read that. Yeah, these came from the Sue Ryder store, so for £1. A Voodoo Possession. This is a complete blind buy, but I just quite like the look of the cover, and it's Danny Trejo, so must be reasonably good, and for £1 it's worth a punt. And then this this was a bargain. The complete Band of Brothers in the metal tin edition. This was £1.25. Absolute bargain, and all of this are absolutely mint. The case is in really good condition. There's no great big dents or anything. There's a few minor little scratches up in the top corner there, which probably won't even show up. So yeah, that was my I think my bargain of the week. Then I went back to the indoor market stall that I got those awesome box sets from last week at the weekend, and grabbed a few more. So again, for £3 each, I got Chuck, the complete first series. This was the best one of the lot I think I got that day. Blackadder, the complete collection, which includes all 4 series, the Blackadder Christmas Carol and Blackadder Back and Forth. That is awesome. They actually had 2 of those on the shelf. One was priced up at £10 and one was priced up at £3. So yeah, I grabbed the £3 one, of course. Again, £3. Angel, season 3. That brings me to 3 seasons, I think, of Angel. So I'm sure there's only 2. I'm sure there's only 5 in total. That means there's only 2 more I need to get. Well, yeah, £3 was a no-brainer. I need to get that. And the complete first series of Doctor Who, again for £3. And then while I was out, I had another look in CEX. So it was a different CEX to the last few that I got. So from 101 Films, Ghost Warrior. This was a £5. Colin McRae, Rally Legend, 75p for a Blu Ray. Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs, 3D edition, £2.50. And Daredevil. This is the HMV exclusive slipcover edition, which came out a few months ago, and I very nearly bought this when I was in HMV the previous weekend. I was looking at them. There was this Elektra, the 2 Fantastic Four movies, and other 2 Fantastic Four movies from the early 2000s, and X-Men. I think the first 5 X-Men movies. But they have them on at 3 for 20 or 5 for 30, and I sort of picked them up and I put them down. In the end, I didn't get them, and I got this for £4. So yeah, I was well happy with that. Then a couple of pre-orders for this week. Firstly, The First Power. This is an 88 Films slasher classics. This is span number 22 from 1990. Lou Diamond Phillips. I know absolutely nothing about this movie, so I'm probably checking that out. And Prison, again from 88 Films, part of the MGM collection. comes with a slip cover, really nice. And the last couple here come from Arrow Video. They had a sale, not weekend gone, the weekend before. It was just a quick 3-day sale, and I got an email from them because I subscribed to their newsletter, and on the email it was announcing this sale, and that they had found some stock of a long deleted title that I've been looking for ages. Stray Cat Rock. I see these on eBay like 40, 50, 60 quid. I was never going to pay that amount for it. It's one that I wanted to get, but I wasn't that desperate for it. Anyway, this they came up. They said that they'd found some stock after office refurb. So how many of these they had, I don't know. But I immediately went on the website and ordered it, and it arrived the weekend. No, it didn't. It arrived on Monday. And yeah. So I'm really happy to have got this in my collection. I'm sure there's no need for me to pop it open. Everyone's probably seen this, but I'm going to anyway because it's really nice. You get this, like all the Arrow stuff. You get a booklet. It's a nice big booklet. It's not quite as thick as some of the others, but you've got some great screenshots from the movies. And it's a 5-disc collection. That card as you always get with these, and there's 2 Blu Rays and 3 DVDs. But yeah, it's a lovely set, and I'm really chuffed to have finally got hold of this because, to be fair, I didn't think I was going to get one, at least not anytime soon. But yeah, really chuffed with that. And then finally, and this I've been waiting for a long time, and it's probably 30 years since I've seen this film, since I had an old Betamax copy of it in the 80s. The Burning, such a great film. Really chuffed to have grabbed this. This is the Steelbook edition. It cost me all of £1. Ordered direct from Arrow. When they announced this, I had a reasonable number of points, but not enough to get this. And the sale that they had, not the last sale but a previous sale early on in the year, I ordered a bunch of stuff which for whatever reason, when you buy something in the Arrow sale, they always give you double points, which they did with this. I got £5 worth of points back from that to go with my next purchase. So by the time this was released, I actually had enough points to get it outright, and then I just paid the extra quid for the first class postage, so I got it next day rather than having to wait the 5 days that they normally take. But yeah, this is a gorgeous release. Gosh, you've got the Blu Ray and the DVD, the booklet, and for once, an art card. This is the first Blu Ray Steelbook from Arrow I've had for a long time that's come with an art card. So that's nice. I do collect these. I've got quite a collection up there. I'm not sure how many there are. I think there's 7 sets or 8 sets now. I'm not quite sure, but there's quite a few of them. I know I don't have this one. So yeah, really chuffed. So that's The Burning. Excellent film. And that's it. That's everything I've picked up for the first half of October. And I've got a few bits and bobs coming. I actually had a card through the mail today from the postman, so I've got to pick up a parcel tomorrow. That's some VHS tubes that I've ordered. There's at least one other 88 films release that I picked up off eBay the other day, quite cheap, which I was really chuffed about. And oh yeah, there's 3. I mentioned in my last video that I had 2 pre-orders that were outstanding from September. It was actually 3. That was one I had completely forgotten about. None of them have appeared as yet. I've had emails from Amazon saying that one will be coming out in November, early November. I can't remember the exact date. That's been delayed till then. And the other 2 apparently we'll be getting somewhere between the 17th and the 20th of this month. Now those two, they actually told me at the beginning of the month, or the end of last month, they would be here between the 1st and the 4th, and that never happened, and it's got put back again. So I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully they'll arrive sometime soon. But yeah, that's everything. Hope you enjoyed my pickups for the month, or half the month rather. As they say, normal service has been resumed after last month's meagre pickings. Let's say there wasn't an awful lot picked up last month for various reasons. So yeah, hopefully back to normal now. I will be out again probably the weekend. Although I'm going to try and try not to buy so much from the charity shops for a while, because there's a lot of pre-orders coming out between now and Christmas. So every £1 that I don't spend in the charity shop picking up a fairly common DVD that I could get any time will hopefully go towards the pre-orders I want to buy before Christmas. So yeah, rambling on again. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Ta-ra.